Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays with Rex from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So, today guys, we're trying out a brand new mod. This is going to be the Spider-Man mod. Holy fucking shit. It's fucking Spider-Man, guys. We have him, aka Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and he is now known as Tom Holland from Civil War and the new Spider-Man Homecoming that is actually coming out next year. And, you know, just Civil War hype. Captain America Civil War is actually coming out next Friday, so 1 week from today. I believe it's been released everywhere else at this point. I'm not really too sure on that. I don't know if it's like 100% confirmed that it was released everywhere, but I feel like some other countries, such as like maybe Europe, already got to see this movie like a week before us. I mean, that's cool, whatever. This is just a perfect day to do it. I thought, you know, how about have it 1 week before to, you know, maintain that hype for Captain America Civil War that is going to debut, you know, Spider-Man in this. And I'm just so excited to be doing this mod. It just looks hilariously, like, just silly. I love it. Look at his ass. Look at those ass cheeks, man. Fucking gluteus maximus up your butt. It is toned down, man. What the fuck? And if you notice, he's actually really fucking short. Like... compared to like Goku, you're actually able to put this over your custom character. That's what this mod is for. I think it goes over just your base form without any clothing on. So he's practically naked right now. But, you know, I think the mask is some kind of like ninja mask or something. I can't even remember. This mod was actually created by LearnBob789. What a name, dude. That's some awesome shit. You got some crazy numbers going in there. Hey, to each his own. But yeah, this guy did a fantastic freaking job on this mod. You know, I'm just happy to see that people are integrating like other characters from other comic books like Marvel, and I think I even saw like a Jay Garrick one from The Flash. Most of these are like custom character mods, and it would make sense, especially for Spider-Man. I think this is awesome. Hope to see like a Batman mod later on, and we already had the Man of Steel / you know, Superman mod. So finally, we have our boy Spider-Man, one of my favorite superheroes of all time, and just the fact that he's in this game is just blowing my goddamn mind. So before we get started with this video, guys, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Sure to reach 15 likes on this video. That would be amazing. I really appreciate it. Plus, it shows you want to see more Dragon Ball Xenoverse content on this channel, as well as a continuation of the mod series with our boy Spider-Man. Let's go, dude. Just why is he in this game? Actually, I would like to show off his skill list, his moveset that I decided to give him. I wish I knew more about the movesets in this game. That way I could have gave him something similar to, you know, the web shooters and just like the webbing and everything. But the closest thing I could get was Galactic Donuts to, you know, I guess symbolize the webbing, like catching his enemies. I don't know. So we have Galactic Donuts, Energy Shot, like a spider shot. Maximum Charge, I just gave that to him because, you know, he needs it, because I like the Maximum Charge. It's the best. You can always use ultimates and shit with that. We have Split Finger Shot, kind of similar to like a 5-way, I guess. I don't even know what to consider a 5-way scatter shot for Spider. I don't know, man. Then we have Scatter Kamehameha. I just got a lot of scatter kind of moves for webbing. You know, something similar, even though it's not webbing. It's just something that I could, you know, relate to for it, and just anything close to it, you know. And we also have Villainous Mode, which is, you know, basically Super Saiyan 2, where he goes evil, full-on evil, to kind of be similar to the black-suited Spider-Man or Venom, whenever he actually gets that in Spider-Man 3 or whatever. But I think it's pretty cool. And then we also have Super Back Jump, you know, because, you know, he can do fucking aerials and shit, and he's crazy. And then I gave him that Z-Soul just because it's really good, apparently. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and use our boy here, and we're gonna go against, I guess, just normal Goku for now. I think it'd just be like a one-on-one kind of basic fight, because Spider-Man's pretty basic. And then right after this, I want to try out another version of the costume. It's just an alternate, nothing too different, basically where he has no mask on. And I think the best place to go, I would say maybe the suburbs, or I would say the industrial sector, just because, you know, Spider-Man lives in New York. He's from a huge-ass city, and he's so tiny. Look at his face! Yo, my boy Spider-Man, dude. I don't know about you guys, but all the Spider-Man movies that have been released, there have been 2 iterations, soon to be 3. We have, like I said in the video, Tobey Maguire, who kind of debuted as Spider-Man, the first ever Spider-Man in the Marvel franchise for movies and stuff, like the Marvel kind of cinematic universe, even though it was, I think, owned by Sony at the time. Was it Sony? I can't even remember. I know Amazing Spider-Man was owned by Sony, but you know, just the fact that, you know, they bought the rights to it and Marvel Cinematic Universe finally has it is fucking awesome. I'm glad that they did that. I am sad, though, that they didn't get to finish the Amazing Spider-Man series. They kind of ended off with a cliffhanger, you know, with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 that was actually released a couple of years ago. Holy shit, fuck you, Goku, man. You're such an asshole. Poor Peter Parker, just like a little 15-year-old kid. I can't move. What's wrong with my buttons? Okay, I was like, what the hell? I don't know if you can actually hear his voice, but it's like super high-pitched, which is just absolutely hilarious. What? Can I not use my moves? What's going on? Wait, what the hell is happening? I can't use any of my moves. Hello? This is weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why it's disabling my moves. Something happened. Maybe it glitched out. I don't know, but Goku's being a complete asshole right now and just like fucked me up. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's just really cool the fact that we have these new like iterations of Spider-Man over and over again. It is difficult to get used to, especially since like me growing up with the original one with Tobey Maguire, watching all three of those movies. I absolutely loved them. Even the third one, even though the third one was pretty dumb, I thought it was still a pretty cool movie. But let's go ahead and do it one more time. I don't know what that was, why I wasn't able to use a moveset. This time, let's go against, I guess, another teen of our age, you know, of our caliber. We'll go against Gohan, just for the sake of it. And now we'll just, I don't even know where a good place would be. What are some settings? They're always in the city. Do they ever go anywhere else? You know, fuck it, let's go to space. I love going to space. It's just cool. And, you know, hey, look, we're the same size, you know. I feel like this is a more versatile match. It's a little bit more even with this. If I'm not able to use my moves at all, I'm going to be really pissed. I don't know what that was. I wasn't able to use anything. Can I use them now? Okay. I was like, what the hell was that? I wasn't able to use any moves at all. This is so dumb. Okay, so let's go ahead and use, I guess the Galactic Donut to catch him in there. Look at that. He looks so stupid. What the hell? Okay, whatever. And then we'll get this villainous mode. You're going to go full on Black Spidey or some shit. I don't even know. And then we'll use a split finger shot. I think that looks pretty cool for, I guess, something similar to webbing. I personally think it looks pretty good. And then we have the energy shot, like just a big energy blast, like a big mound of web. I don't even know, dude. I can't really get a decent moveset for him, just because I don't know what some of the good moves are for this character. But this looks fucking badass. Let's go. Scatter Kamehameha. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, I just absolutely love Spider-Man. One of my favorite superheroes, you know, just all time in general, just because, you know, I think he was like my first ever like introduction to a superhero, like the first ever movie I saw of this character. So the fact that, you know, we finally get him in these like movies now is just awesome, and just seeing him in the game is just funny. This one is sort of similar to I want to say the original Spider-Man, just because of the logo and everything. The original Spider-Man movie, sorry. I don't think it's not really too close because of the back of it. I don't really know much about the comics too well, but you know, I think this guy did a really good job of just signifying this character in the game. And yeah, I do actually want to try out this one, which is basically like Peter Parker. I couldn't really get a custom character. I made a custom character of him, and he's got the brown hair, you know, brown eyes. He's your generic kid, you know, your generic Caucasian teenager or just male that you'll probably see around outside sometime, you know. This is probably the closest hair to something that would be on caliber to Peter Parker, but this is him, I guess, without his mask on, and I guess we'll go against Trunks because he's another kind of teenager in this timeline, and we'll just, fuck it, go to the Glacier. I don't know, man, but the Amazing Spider-Man series is probably... I've been talking with a couple of people, like just some of my friends in general, and we like to have like sort of just discussions about the different Spider-Mans and how this new kid, Tom Holland, who's actually a British actor, is going to fare as Spider-Man. I have no fucking moves on this character. What the hell, dude? All right, so we're gonna just go full on melee. I just wanted to show this off, you know, just without the mask, but I have no moveset on this one. So yeah, we kind of agreed, and I think a lot of people can agree with me on this, is that the, what's it called? Tobey Maguire Spider-Man / Peter Parker, I think he was the best Peter Parker, in the sense that he's very nerdy, and he's got more of a high-pitched kind of voice, and he's not, he's still kind of like a kid, he acts like a kid, he doesn't really look like a kid, he looks a little bit older than, what Peter Parker should look like, but, just the fact that he is similar to a kid, I think that's pretty cool, and, he was a perfect Peter Parker. As Spider-Man, he didn't joke around too much. He's got to have that, like, not dry sense of humor, but he's got to have a sense of humor and sort of a kind of smart-ass, personality. I mean, that's just what Spider-Man is. That's what we know him as in the, like, cartoons and everything, and I just feel like it would be good that they do the same for this character. And so far, I don't know what the Tom Holland dude is going to be like for Peter Parker, because we don't know yet. But for Spider-Man, he's spot on. We can tell already right now he's a great Spider-Man from the trailer, and I'm really excited for the kid. I think he's going to do awesome. But I call him a kid, but I think he's the same age as me. I think he's like 18, 19 years old. So that's also really cool just to find a character that is around my age group, and I think he's actually around that age, or he could be a couple years younger in the movie. So I just find that really awesome. I've always wanted the Spider-Man sort of, similar to a time during whenever I'm that like same age, and he just kept getting younger and younger. And with Andrew Garfield, I would see him as Spider-Man. He was a perfect Spider-Man. Loved him as Spidey, but his Andrew Garfield, what is his Andrew Garfield? His Peter Parker wasn't that good. I didn't really care for his Peter Parker that much. He seemed too similar to Spider-Man, and you got to have that dividing line between it. So let's see how Tom Holland does in a week. 1 week from now, guys, Captain America: Civil War is going to hit the theaters. This isn't really a promotion for it. It's just to get you guys hyped for it, because I know some of you are probably going to go see it, just as I will. Bought my tickets, and I'm ready to go for it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, and tell me in the comment section who your favorite Peter Parker or iteration of Spider-Man is from the films, if you guys watch any of the films, or if you could just tell me that you like the I guess the cartoon versions or whatever, the animated versions. Those are also pretty cool. I think like Drake Bell from Drake and Josh actually voiced Spider-Man in like one of the Spider-Man series, but that's completely different and off topic. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.